what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans coming at you from Complex headquarters in beautiful Los Angeles, where we've pulled out all the stops for our buddy, comedian Tom Segura. What do you think of the kitchen setup here, Tom?
Wow, you guys went out of your way. Someone just came in and got their yogurt out of the fridge. I hope they come back. It's really, really impressive, man. Thank you.
You know Tom from his podcast, Your Mom's House, as well as his Netflix stand-up specials, Completely Normal and Mostly Stories. And good news for comedy fans, there's another one on its way, January 12th. Tom and I are meeting up here in Los Angeles, arguably the fast food capital of the country, to settle the age-old debate. Which restaurant reigns supreme, Shake Shack versus In-N-Out?
You know it's In-N-Out, bro.
Throwing up the West Coast. And Tom, before we dive into the patties, I have to say, you're looking lean, you're looking mean. How has your weight loss competition with our buddy Bert Kreischer worked out for you?
It's been great, man. It's been a life-changing event where we encouraged our own fans to fat shame the other person. And I would say fat shaming is very effective. Sometimes you do it alone. You know, you look in the mirror, you're like, I'm a fat piece of shit. You know, but when other people are constantly telling you that and you're welcoming it, it's a reminder. You go like, I'm not gonna eat like an asshole today.
You know, I know that you've lived all over the country. You've been in Los Angeles now for a few years. Have you been converted to the cult of In-N-Out?
100%, man. There's something about In-N-Out that should be celebrated no matter where you're from. I mean, you order fries, they're fucking slicing potatoes. You want a burger, they stab a cow in the parking lot. They pay over minimum wage. You have happier, better, honestly better looking employees. I think that they do that. You go into Arby's, it's like some guy with a missing eye, he's bleeding out of his face. This dude's face looks like a torn softball.
Where do you stand on Shake Shack?
I've had it, it's good, but I'm bringing my bias to the table because it's honest. It comes from a good place. I believe it is a superior product, In-N-Out. But I'm willing, I haven't dove as deep as we're going today.
We're going very deep today. I vowed to remain objective. And to start things out, you can only begin in one place. It's the crinkle cut versus the hand cut. Let's bring out the fries. All right, so here we are with two of the most iconic fry orders in fast food. You have In-N-Out's animal style, you have their spread, you have cheese, you have onions, and then you have Shake Shack's cheese fries. It's a mix of American and cheddar cheese on top of this. When you go to In-N-Out, do you order it animal style or no?
Like I said, I haven't been frequenting the fries that much lately. I've been doing protein style, trying to avoid the carbs.
There you go.
But if I'm like going deep, if I'm like, let's do it right, you gotta go animal style. Absolutely.
It's the authentic In-N-Out experience.
It is the authentic experience. I'm up for trying the Shake Shack ones. I've never had them actually.
Let's dive in, Tom.
All right, let's dive in. Let's do it. It's not bad.
Not bad at all. They're very ball game. They're very carnival to me.
Yeah.
The crinkle cut fries at Shake Shack, to me, they're very nostalgic.
What is that, like a cheese sauce?
It's a mixture of American and cheddar, and it is heavy.
It's heavy sauce. And I would love to be drunk eating this.
But not to be outdone when it comes to drunk eats, the animal style French fries at In-N-Out. Tell me you come home from the bar.
Yeah.
It's 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And this is plopped down in front of you.
Oh my God. I would 100% eat myself sick. I'd be like, did you get 4 for me? And just keep eating them until everything came back up.
When you have this animal style concoction, what you end up doing is with every forkful, having basically a fast food smoothie.
It's the taste that you get from their burger, just with a different ingredient involved. So you're essentially keeping that burger train rolling. You're just enjoying more of it with potatoes. Here's the thing. If it's a standalone fry argument, I could see you having the preference. But if you're talking about the concoctions that have been made here,
The symphony
of everything together, I feel like In-N-Out is winning this battle.
All right, Tom, well, we're not starting off on all that contentious a page.
Yeah.
You and me, same wavelength on this one. My nod on the fries, In-N-Out over the cheese fries from Shake Shack. All right, well, Los Angeles is one of the few places in the country where you can get that Shack burger and you can get the In-N-Out single. So we're gonna take full advantage here. So the Shack burger is 100% all natural Angus beef, served on a Martin's potato roll, served with lettuce, tomato, pickle, and/or onion. When it comes to In-N-Out, you have 100% pure American beef. The Shake Shack burger is very like soft, you know, like just one of those things that you can just sort of let melt in your mouth.
The Shake Shack feels like almost like Hawaiian bread.
Right.
You know, has that quality. All right, we'll go same as you.
Now to me, when you bite through, I love that smash burger style. It's so 1950s, it's such a throwback. You don't get that everywhere. It's just sort of a Shake Shack thing. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I feel like this tastes like, or it feels like you're eating, almost like you're cheating, like you're not really eating a full burger. So like if I ate one of these, I'd be like, do you have 6 more?
And then here we are at In-N-Out, a little bit fuller in the fact that you have lettuce, you have tomato, you have all this stuff coming out at you.
It's fresh, it's quality ingredients. You know what it really comes down to?
What does it come down to?
It comes down to the spread. In other words, that sauce. If you like the way that tastes, you're in. So you're really, I feel like your only case against this, if you're like, I don't like the way that sauce tastes, then this is not for you. That's really it.
Is the Shake Shack hitting you a little bit better than you thought it would? Did you have any expectations and they jump over that bar?
Yeah, well, my expectations were that it was gonna be dog food. So that was kind of the way I was going into it. I was going in super pro West Coast, defending the honor of my city and the burger that we all use as fuel to get through life here. Being actually, no, it definitely exceeds my expectations. I actually think it's a damn tasty burger.
Think patty, think bun, think toppings. Give us a nod and let me know why.
Okay, I mean, I'll say this. I am, in all honesty, a big fan of this Shake Shack bun. I like that texture. I like the way it squeezes. I feel like I could eat, 15 in a setting and not really think twice until I'm on my way to the hospital. So I really enjoy that. With this In-N-Out though, I mean, it's also like, it's familiar to me. It's consistent. Like, this burger never lets me down. It's always that way. The bread is always good. The beef is fresh. The produce is fresh. And I mean, I live here, bro. What are you trying to do, man?
Right.
Get me hurt?
The reason why Shake Shack reigns supreme is because of this smash burger. I crave it. I love it. So to me, I'm giving the nod to Shake Shack. What about you? Are you a single patty guy? Are you a double patty guy? Where do you fall there?
Man, I let my nuts hang. I'm double.
I knew he was gonna go
all
home.
day,
Go
dude.
big or go home.
Come on. Why are you fucking around with a single? My son's 2. He'll eat a single.
And here we are approaching the finish line. The last stop is the secret menu, and we have 2 very interesting items on our plate. For In-N-Out, you have the Flying Dutchman, which is just beef patties like their burger buns with a couple of slices of cheese in between. And then here at Shake Shack, we have a very interesting item. It is their peanut butter bacon burger, which is another off-menu item. But first things first, do you ever go to where no man's gone before when you go to In-N-Out? Do you ever pull back the curtain on that secret menu?
Dude, I love it. I mean, the secret menu makes you feel like you're in the club, right? So it's a very cool thing where you're like, this jackass doesn't know what to get. Let me order. It's like when it's like the chef at a restaurant. You're like, is Kevin, can he come out? And then you talk to him, you're like, fix us up a little nice, right?
Right,
and then
right. It's
does
a
it
flex.
for you. Yeah, it's just totally a flex.
And then I guess we should just dive in. We'll start with the Flying Dutchman,
All right.
I think.
Let's do it.
In a kitchen where, the ingredients are just kind of what might be there. You don't really know. You don't go grocery shopping all that often. You're a little high. You need to make something on the fly, and you're like, what do I got? What do I got? I want to make a burger. And you might throw together some monstrosity like this.
But it tastes amazing. I have
It
to
does
say,
taste amazing.
I'm doing Flying Dutchman for sure. It's on the new drive home. I'm Flying Dutchman all the way.
Here's what I'd say though, no dignity in this.
There's
You know
no
what I mean?
dignity, but there is a satisfaction in just it. You know what it is? It's for a purist, man. It's just the meat and the cheese. Sometimes you don't want to deal with anything else.
Cut out the middle, man.
Cut them out.
All right, and then this one, I'm curious. I'm interested in this. Peanut butter on a bacon burger. Are you a little nervous? Are you excited? Are you intrigued? What's going through your head?
I am wildly hesitant. That's what I would say I am. I think that this could go either way. Right now, I feel like it's like someone saying, hey, do you want a salmon milkshake? And you're like, all right, sure.
Let's roll the dice.
It's better than I thought it would be. But I'm never gonna ask for that shit ever again as long as I live.
All right, well, I have a feeling where you're going on the secret menu, Tom. Where are you going?
I'm all in and out. This Flying Dutchman is on my new life menu. You've done it again. I have nothing but love for In-N-Out. West Coast for life.
Putting this together in my head, Tom, I have to give it to In-N-Out. Humbled coming from New York to say that, but at least I can come back to LA and
Definitely,
not,
man.
get
Absolutely.
stabbed by Tom Segura.
I would kill you if you voted the other way right now. And that'd be the last video you ever made.
In-N-Out, it has the crown. Until next time, Internet. Sean Evans, this is First We Feast, and then this is Tom Segura.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.